Hello my people, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, please make sure you have subscribed to my channel, like this video, share and comment, and also don't forget to tell a friend to subscribe to my YouTube channel because every day I bring something new for you. You know what, this time round I came up with something, and this is gonna help you a lot. First, do you want to be a successful businesswoman? That's the first thing. Do you want to be an entrepreneur? Do you want to be a CEO of your own company? Okay, today I want to tell you the tips on how to achieve your goals. So, number one, what do you think it is? Oh, no. You want to say that number one, you need to have money. How are you going to get money? How? Now, today I want to tell you how you're going to achieve your dream or your goals. First, whom do you want to be? Or where do you want to be in the next 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, or even 10 years? Where do you want to be? Okay, today I want to show you a tips that you're going to use them and they're going to help you a lot. So, here are the tips of you becoming a successful business woman. But before I start this video, have you subscribed to my YouTube channel? If you haven't, then please do that. Right now, I'm watching you. So let's carry on. First, uh, first tip or first rule and policies. Do you have rules of your life? Like your personal. Do you have your own rules? I know some of us, we don't have. A lot of people, they lack that. Like as a woman or as a man or as a business or as anyone, any career you're working on, you need to have your own rules. Okay? First, let me say like example of my rule. Rule number one, I will never give up. That's my rule. I will never give up in anything. So what is your rule? What is your rule, or what are your policies? So you need to have your own rules and policies. As a girl, a man, or a woman, or what, you need to have a rules of your life. Number two, you need to have goals of yourself. Okay? Goals. Like, I need to achieve this. Like, I need to achieve a successful business. How will I start? You need to have goals. Like, you're aiming to something. You don't have just to wake up and just be like, okay, fine, I want to be like Chris Brown. Yeah, then you go back home and say, you don't have rules. You don't have goals. You don't have your goal. Like, you don't have your goal to achieve. What are you going to achieve on? You need to have your own goals. What do you want to achieve at the end of the day? Okay, that's what we mean by goals. So you need to have goals, personal goals, and don't have someone goals. Do whatever your heart tells you. Okay, do whatever your heart tells you. Okay, that's gonna help you a lot. Number three, you need to have plan. You need to plan yourself well. You need to plan yourself good. You need to plan your time, to plan your movement, to plan your daily basic work. You need to plan a lot of things of yourself. So once you have roles of yourself, once you have goal to achieve, and you have the plan of you making your goals to become true, or making yourself to become someone in life, then you are going to achieve whatever you want to be. Goals is so important. Rules are so important, and plan of your life, plan of your time, it's so important. Like, you need to plan yourself. Okay, like, I want to be a successful businesswoman. How am I going to plan myself? Maybe you're living in a house costing like 20,000 per month. You have to pay 20,000 each month. You need to plan yourself. You know that this amount is so much, like, or is too much for me. You need to plan yourself. Like, you need to look for another house that at least is cheaper. Don't look people or say, oh, people, they're gonna talk about me. They'll say, no, don't look that. You need to have your own rules. Like, you need to have your own goals. Okay, for you to achieve your goals, you have to sacrifice a lot of things. You have to go beyond. You have to work extremely hard for you to success. Success doesn't come to someone who is sleeping down and waiting for success to come. Success is not coming for you. You have to follow success. You have to win the success. You have to wake up and run for the success. Okay, people out here, they're not sleeping. If you think that at night people, they're sleeping, some of them, they don't sleep. They run for that success. So you need to have, like, you need to plan yourself. How are you going to run for that success? You need to plan yourself very well. Plan your time. Time is money. Time is money. So you need to plan yourself. Like, I have, from this time to this time I have to do this, from this time to this time I have to do this. You need to plan your budget. Your budget, as a person, you need to have your own budget. Plan for your budget. You don't have to spend like 3,000 per day. Plan yourself well. You can get a chance to spend even 1,000, half of the money, even a quarter of the money, as long as you have plans of your life, as long as you have plan of your movement, as long as you have time, plan of your time. Okay, so planning is so important, so important. You need to plan yourself well and good. You need to plan. I'm insisting in this planning because planning, most of us, we don't have plans. That's why I'm insisting in planning. So plan yourself. So number one, we say it's rules. Number two, we say goals. Number three, we say plan. You need to plan yourself. So number four, you need to save a lot. You need to save and invest on something. Okay, not only saving but investing also. Okay, if you say like, I have like 10,000 with me, what am I going to do with 10,000? Oh, 10,000 will not open a salon. 10,000, no. Look for a business that the 10,000 that you have, you're going to chip in, and it's going to give you twice of that money that you chipped in. Look for small business. Don't rush to a big business. Don't say like, oh, I'm saving until I have millions of dollars of what. No. The little that you have, the 1,000 that you have, the small money that you have, there is a lot of business that you can start with, even 10,000. There is a lot of business. You can start with even 10,000. There is like, um let me say like cereals. There is outside catering, just from outside your work or outside your door house, anywhere. Here in Coast, we call mama viazi. You can start to sell popcorns, you can start to sell ice cream, you can start to sell juices, like a lot of things, a lot of things. Just plan yourself. Save that money. If you save that money, invest it to something. Okay, if you think like 20,000 is gonna do something, then do it with all, like, do it for your own sake. Because money, if you stay with money, if you have the money, there is that temptation that is coming across. Like, you need to use that money. You'll say, ah, if I use tomorrow, I'll get again. Or if I use tomorrow, I'll chip in again. No. Once you use, it goes and it will never come back. So you need to plan for that money. You need to save. Then after save, you need to plan. Then you need to know your goals. Then you need to know your policies for that business, or for anything that you're going to open. Okay, so saving and investing. You need to save and invest at the same time. Do have billions of money in your bank account and you don't have any business, or you have not invested in anything. That is zero work. That is zero work, because the moment you start using that money, finish. And always invest with the things that they're gonna appreciate and not depreciate. Okay, these are the free tips I'm giving you. You have not paid me. I'm just giving you for free, for free, for free. So last but not least, decide. Decision making. Make your own decision. Make your own decision in anything that you're doing. Consult your heart. talk to yourself. Have a meeting between you and yourself. Discuss about that business. Then decide. Don't be a quick decision maker. No. Decide. If you think something it's very hard for you to decide, then ask people. Ask people. If you're scared, maybe these people they're gonna copy paste you. Ask indirect. Don't go direct. Ask indirect. But make sure whatever you want, you have get from that person. Okay? So you need to decide. Like if you decide a lot of things, they're gonna help you. Okay? You need to have you need to decide to do things. Okay? So those are the 5 tips, girls. Girls, I'm talking to you. Don't ever say like, oh, I don't know, men they're stingy. No, start making your own money. Follow my tips. Follow the tips that I've given you right now. If your sugar daddy or your sugar mommy gave you 10,000, don't finish all the money. Oh, no. Use like 3,000, 7,000, save it. Save it like three times. You're going to have 21,000. 21,000, you can do something with it. Okay? Save that money. Even if it's small, don't rush. Don't don't rush. Like you have 10,000, you want to look like Nicki Minaj, you want to have an iPhone 13 Pro. No. Everything will come by its own time. You need to invest for you to have those things without no stress. You can have iPhone 13 but you are sleeping, you are hungry. You don't have food to eat. You're living in a house that even the iPhone 13 Pro it doesn't want to stay in. Eh? That's why you find you have just bought an iPhone 13 and it has been stolen. Because even the iPhone is scared to stay where you are staying. So invest first. Invest, okay? Invest, it's very important. Right now, business is something that a lot of people we are doing. If you are young and you're watching this video, please and please make sure you study business. Business helps a lot. You can be a doctor, but you need business to manage your career. You can be a teacher, you can be engineer, but at the end of the day, still you'll want business. So business is so important. Okay? Business is so important. I love you so much, guys. Please, before you go, thank you for watching this my video. And before you go, make sure you have subscribed to my YouTube channel because I'm going to bring for you more and more and more. It's your girl delaree, and let's meet next time. Bye.